It's Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News at noon from Breck Roads. The investigation continues into a pair of fatal head-on collisions near Kremmling from last month. State Patrol reports no charges have yet been filed in either one. Still recovering is the lone survivor of a crash that killed a family of 5. Also recovering are 2 young girls, injured when an Australian woman smashed head-on into their vehicle, killing the driver. Making his first appearance in Summit County Court this afternoon is a Breckenridge man accused of possessing child pornography. He was caught through a tip from a national cybercrime agency. COVID is on the rise in Colorado, with a few big exceptions. State health data shows rising caseload on the Front Range and far western slope, then down into Durango and Telluride. Meanwhile, the caseload is falling here in Breck and other I-70 mountain towns. But this COVID data comes with a disclaimer. Summit County's visitor population could be skewing the numbers down. COVID these days is tracked through wastewater, and the sewer system cannot separate locals from visitors for obvious reasons. The newish town of Keystone just won $40,000 from Parks and Wildlife for bear-proof trash cans. The state is giving out $1 million total in bear grants. Also taking home cash is Eagle County Schools and the town of Eagle to help cover the cost of new trash ordinances. The Colorado NRA is suing the state over its new gun laws. The NRA calls them unconstitutional. This new law would require a safety course for anyone buying or selling a semi-automatic firearm with a detachable magazine. If it stands, that law would take effect April of next year. Colorado could generate more than $2 billion every year by taxing the rich. That comes from the Bell Policy Center. They are a progressive group writing tax questions for next year's ballot, and they're trying to find creative ways of padding the state budget. For decades, Colorado's income tax has been flat. Everyone pays the same. We are one of 14 states with a flat rate. Flight for Life has a new, larger landing zone at St. Mary's Glacier. Elevation, 11,200 feet. Alpine Rescue Group and Flight for Life nurses did most of the groundwork. Already this summer, at least 2 people have been airlifted from St. Mary's after slipping on snow and smashing into rocks. Local fire danger remains high today in Summit County with a Stage 1 fire ban. Containment has nearly doubled again on the Derby fire of Eagle County. It is now 41% contained on nearly 5,500 acres. Just this past weekend, it was less than 10% contained. In local entertainment news, back on screen at the Eclipse in Breck is The Roses, a modern remake of the 1989 dark comedy classic The War of the Roses. The Roses shows at 4:30 and 7 at the Eclipse. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Giants yesterday 7-4. Today, the Rockies play the Giants one last time. And in local sports, from Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, the Colorado Ski Country Passport for kids, it's back. And this season, even more kids can play. New this year is a passport for kindergarten through 2nd graders. $67 buys 4 days each at Copper, A Basin, Loveland, and 16 more. Vail properties are not included. Check them out at coloradoski.com. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.